Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sports Talk. Jamie Hughes here for Hometown Sports Corners edition of Sports Talk, and what should be a very fun show for all of us. Tonight, we're going to be looking back to the big rodeo I told you guys I was going to have the pleasure to cover on Saturday. Then, of course, we'll look at racing action for Mountain Motor Speedway in Isom, Kentucky. We'll go down to Rockcastle Speedway, recap some racing action from down there. Head out to Portsmouth Raceway, just across the river, and find out who won over there. We're going to preview some big racing taking place. Of course, I broke the news that 191 Speedway would be opening back up. We'll talk a little more about that as they have now announced their opening weekend and their big races. Got a big race coming up, as always, at Mountain Motor Speedway, and we're looking forward to talking a lot about that tonight. And I slipped up to the football field and caught a couple interviews up there as the Knott County Central Patriots were practicing. I said football field. I meant the softball field. You guys know that. But they're close to getting on the new field, and we'll talk more about that a little later on as well. But you guys stick around. I'm going to take my first commercial break. Glad to have ARH back on board with us. They'll be with us the rest of the season here, and they'll be our first sponsor, and we'll be back after this.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Hey you, it's me, Marcello. Are you looking for a great place to eat lunch or a dinner? Now go right now to Hot Rods. They have delicious pizza, cheese sticks, spaghetti, wings, a salad bar, and more. You can eat in, carry out, or get a delivery from 4 great locations: Heinemann, Hazard, Allen, and Betsy Lane. That's a Hot Rods. It's the best place this side of Italy. Mwah!
And again, a big thank you to my friends at Hot Rods Pizza. Of course, we had Hot Rods on the show last week, me and the Wolfman and James Sandlin. And I'm back in my studio. Been a while since I've actually been in this corner of the Hometown Sports Corner, but thought I'd jump in here and do tonight's show from here. My buddy James was tied up tonight, not able to join me, and a little late to ask Wolfman to stay for his show and getting a 9 o'clock start. So I thought I'd just do tonight's show from Garner, Kentucky. home of Hometown Sports Corner here. And guys, we're glad that each and every one of you could tune in. And be sure to hit that like and share button for us, okay? You can help us reach a lot more people and get a lot of the word out there about what's going on in the world of sports on the region's #1 sports show. That's Sports Talk right here on Hometown Sports Corner. Guys, let's start off with, as I said, some football time. It won't be long until they'll be throwing that football all across the field, and Friday Night Lights will be here. Of course, Knott County Central still yet awaiting the grand opening of their new field. But my buddy Josh Cornett in Hometown 24, actually, that's actual footage, guys, that Josh was able to get here. I think this is a drone shot. Check that out. It looks like something out of a magazine, but you can see the roadway running there. And again, it will not be long until they'll be playing football up on the field. And I know everybody's excited, but nobody more excited than the players and Coach Randall Mullins. I caught up with the head coach, and here's what he told me about how things were going tonight as they head into the football season. As you can see here, they're practicing at the softball field. But again, nevertheless, getting some good runs in here, and enjoyed watching the guys condition a little bit here. And this is some of the backs running through here, and I'm excited for Knott County. You can tell these guys were out there in the middle of the heat this evening, working hard, and a good run there. Good to see my buddy Nathan Day out there with them as well. But here's what Coach Mullins had to say. Welcome back. I'm with the head coach of the Knott County Central Patriots, and Coach Randall Mullins. First of all, let me thank you for letting us jump in here. We won't take much of your time, but football season's here. I had to get you guys on tape and talk to you just a tad bit about what's going through your mind here early on.
I mean, we're just out here sweating it on the softball field, you know, trying to get some work done up here. Of course, we got all the construction going on up here at the football field right now. Hopefully we can be on that thing next week, which will make a big difference, you know, and we'll have a lot more space and room to get some work done. So, but we're getting through.
Other than just looking good on TV, tell me why that field's important and a little bit about the field, Coach, how it will benefit you guys.
Well, you know, that's the only field we got, football field we got in the county. We got a lot of traffic that's on it, you know, 3rd, 4th grade, 5th, 6th, all the way up through high school, JV games, and then you got soccer now in Knott County. So a lot of traffic on it. Usually in the past, last October, it was a mud bow up there, right?
Yes.
It was a mess. So, you know, that turf is not going to hurt it. So we'll be able to go anytime we want and put as much traffic as we want on there. And, you know, and the big thing is right now is just our alignment, you know, getting the lines down and knowing our spacing and things like that. It's a big deal, and we're making the best of it up here. But, you know, hey, I'm thankful that we were able to get that field, and thankful for the administration for making it happen for us. So.
Coach, when I coach basketball, sometimes the gym would be took up. They'd have other things going on, and they'd look at me and say, you're going to have practice without a gym? There's a lot you can get done here today. And I know I've watched these guys getting their timing down, getting on the same page, and just flat out getting some sweat and work ethics. I think we're okay here for this for right now anyhow.
Oh, yeah, I agree 100%. You know, Coach Marbley, you know, gave me the key, and he said, hey, do your thing, man. Just get ready for football season. And so that's exactly what we're doing, and we're getting some work done, you know.
About the season, and hopefully we'll sit down in a week or so and break down the whole schedule. But you start things off with Jenkins, and then just kind of talk a little bit about the early part of the schedule there.
Well, you know, for us, I think the first 3 or 4 games is going to be crucial. We got to have some success early. I think that, you know, when you have success as a football team, basketball, it doesn't matter what sport it is, confidence, right?
Sure.
So that success early is got to come. We got to have it early.
And then this team, for it to be successful, what things have to happen for you, Coach?
We got to play better defense. You know, bottom line, you know, that's one thing coaches and we talked about a lot over the summer and getting ready for the season. But we got to get better defensively. You got to get more physical and be more disciplined on the defense side of the ball. And we just got to be able to stop people. We threw up some points last year. Mm-hmm. You know, yeah. We just got to be able to get a couple stops here and there.
Am I right to think, Coach, too, that this schedule is tougher, but yet still bodes well for y'all? That's how I've told everybody. I said, this schedule, Knott County can compete with this, and we can have a good season, brother.
Yes, I agree 100%. We got a pretty good schedule set up.
Not easy by any means now.
No. You know, Jackson County, you know, a lot of people in the past thought, Jackson County, hey, they're terrible. They won 7 or 8 ball games last year.
Yeah.
They were a pretty good football team. And not only Jackson County, but there's some more teams. Floyd County hosted a playoff game last year, first time in school history. I think they ended up winning, going 6-4 in the regular season, maybe 7-3. And Martin County's always good. So we do got a tough schedule. But at the same time, I do feel like we can compete and possibly make some noise in Knott County.
Like I said, we'll catch you another week or two from now and talk about players and schemes and so forth like that. But I just wanted to use this too as a time for you to invite everybody to get out, maybe even a time for a few players that want to come out and join this team, I would imagine.
Absolutely. We still got time, guys. It's early. Get out here. We're practicing right now 6 to 8:30 at the softball field, of course. But we're still early in the season, just 2 and a half weeks in. It's not too late. Get out here. Nails when you get better. Nails when you get ready to go.
And how do people reach out to you? How does Johnny pick up an